Hey Pisces, how is it going? I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your daily guidance video for August 16th to the 30th. Definitely an interesting reading, definitely a great message for somebody. So let's just dig in, let's get started. We start off with your Oracle card from the Power of Love deck. So this one's actually talking about trust. It says, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So that is how I'm starting. So I feel like the overall message for you guys is that you need to have some type of trust for the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be like a conflict or a scenario, but it's calling on you guys to have trust. So with that, I feel like you guys are going to be really, really busy for the second half of August. I feel like you're going to have a lot of abundance come through. There's something about making an impact as well because we have the Ace of Earth coming up. So this talks about you needing to align yourself. You needing to get yourself not just physically, but I feel like emotionally and mentally ready for something. This is you knowing that things are falling into place for you, but really understanding that they are. Not just, waiting, if that makes any sense. I feel like you guys, how do I explain this? It's like you see the end goal of something, or you see something as a finished product, and you're kind of questioning yourself whether you can make it to that finished product. So it's like you start something, but you don't finish it. And I feel like the second half of August is going to be about you guys finishing things. This thing, whatever you need to finish for the second half of August, Pisces, it's gonna cause you to try really hard. It's going to be like that hard work pays off because we have the Page of Earth coming up. So it could even be you taking on a new project. It could be working on your dreams, but I feel like this is where your planning is going to come through, because we know that everything starts off with a plan. We know that everything starts with a goal. So for me, I feel like whatever this is, it's you starting this project or starting this business adventure or whatever this is. It's you needing to sit down and decide where and when you're going to start this. This is you attracting what you need. So if this is a relationship, then this is you needing to attract what you need at that moment. What, baby? Shrek on. Tell kids put Shrek on. Sorry, guys. This is you seeing that once you start this plan, once you start this adventure, Pisces, once you start this, whatever this is, this project, see, it's like a project or a hobby that I feel like you guys need to start. Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that you, whatever this is, you guys need to start it, okay? Once you start it, once you have a plan, then everything else is going to kind of slide into the motion, or like slide together sort of feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I was trying to think of an example, but nothing was just like clicking in. So I was like, But okay, so once you get started on whatever this is, Pisces, I feel like you're going to see the final result. And that final result is going to give you so much confidence, such a boost, that I feel like you're not going to stop there. You're going to want to continue to grow. So during this time, because we have the 9 of Earth coming up, so during this time, it's going to be so important for you guys to rely on yourself. You've got to put the time and the energy into this. This could just be something as starting a home-based business, going back to school, going back to work. Like, it could be numerous things, but you've got to have that diligence. You've got to have that discipline to say, you know what, I want this and I'm going to work really hard for it. This is a time, Pisces, where you just need to really believe in yourself that whatever you want, you can get it. You know, there is no one stopping you. You are your own blockage. You know, people are going to hate when they see you doing better, but don't give them the satisfaction of entering into that energy. Let them think whatever they want, because you're going to be so confident in yourself that you're going to say, you know what? It doesn't matter about your opinion, because I'm over here doing what I'm doing and I'm over here chasing my dreams. What are you doing? Right? So that's kind of the message that I feel is for Pisces right now, is that your focus needs to be a lot on what you want to accomplish, a lot on, you know, what you want to, like, guess what you want to manifest, but what you want to grow. Growth is very important for you guys for the second half of August, Pisces. You guys are going to come in entering into some type of celebration. So I don't know if there are some birthdays going on, some marriages, engagements, maybe a birth of a baby, but with the 4 of Fire being here, that's exactly what it is. I feel like there's going to be some parties, some joy, harmony, great company, drinks, you know, food, laughs. So let loose. Whenever you come to this, Pisces, let loose. Enjoy the night. Enjoy that time with your family, because life is too short, right? You don't know when you're ever going to get that chance to do it again. This is such an important time as well for you guys to find your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose here on Earth is yet, you need to really go and find that. You need to get in sync with yourself. You need to look at your dreams. What are your dreams? What do you want for yourself? I feel like this is you finally, you know, saying, I need to stand on my own 2 feet with the Page of Fire. Again, I'm hearing projects. So I feel like this has something to do with like hobbies or projects. Could be stuff around the house, home renovations, but it's you starting them. It's you starting with a plan. I feel like a lot of love as well for you, Pisces. So if you're single, definitely love is in the air. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this just means that you two are, you know, all relationships aren't perfect, but I feel like things are balanced out. I don't feel like it's anything to worry about. I feel the unconditional love. There's definitely overflowing abundances right now because we have the Ace of Water. I feel like this is a time where you guys just have to be optimistic. Don't think of everything that can go wrong, because when you start thinking of everything that can go wrong, then everything is going to go wrong. You know, just be happy where you are. Be happy in your relationship. And if you're single, you know, seriously, be happy being single, because that's going to be that time when you grow and you become who you're meant to become. Because things are brighter than ever, guys. That's what I'm hearing. Things are falling into place. Things are happening for you guys. This is a time, again, see, I'm hearing if you're single, and even if you're in a relationship with this messenger of water, it's that time where you just take as much time as you need for yourself. You know, you can't give your energy to a bunch of people and expect yourself to still stay afloat. No, you know, take some of that energy back. Go to the spa, do your hair. I don't know, whatever you do to make yourself feel good. That's what I feel like the message is. You know, take as much time as you need to get yourself back 100%, you know, because when you're constantly giving to your husband, giving to your wife, giving to your children, giving to your work, that's like taking pieces off a pie. You know, eventually there's going to be nothing left, and you're going to be weak and tired and, you know, just overwhelmed. This is time to be graceful. I feel like you guys are ending old ways. You know, you're thinking about how to change things. With the Ten of Air, you're thinking about, how do I get myself from not thinking this way or not feeling this way? And I feel like you realize that what no longer serves you is what is not in your life anymore. And you're realizing that every person that has walked away from you has been because their time in your life is no longer needed. You know, they serve their purpose. And now they've left this chapter of your life. And now this new chapter of your life is where you've got to sit down and write down, okay, what's my next plan? What are my next steps? This is also you realizing that, hey, everything does happen for a reason. You know, you may not know that reason now, but eventually you will, right? It always does that. Finding your purpose, we have the call. Again, knowing why you're here. Stepping forward, realizing, hey, I am enough. I am a somebody, and I am worth it. Realizing with a Hangman, nothing is free. You have to work really hard for the things you want.
Marcus, families.
Can you put Shrek on for him or something?
You want to watch Shrek?
This is, you know, time to let go of things that are hindering you. Time to let go of things that are keeping you from being at your full potential. Just watch and wait and see how things pan out. Because just because you don't see the finished product right now does not mean that it's a bad thing. You know, you don't know what the finished product is going to be. It could be everything that you guys have been wanting. But if you don't let go of what no longer serves you, if you don't cut those ties, Pisces, it won't come through. That's the honest to God truth. So your oracle card is Between Worlds. Central meanings: transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. The oracle message: between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking, and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what's surfaced will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the roads, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Relationship message: this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but what?
I hope.
You hurt?
Yes.
No, you're okay. Sorry, guys. Rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this was last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So, great message. Definitely meant for somebody. Definitely clear. Just believe in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself, Pisces. That is what I have for you guys for August 16th to the 30th. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. Know that I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you in September. Take care.